I never had any kind of rather I want to be like this doctor or that kind of things. Nothing of that sort. Okay, I'd been to school, I'd been to my college. After my BSc mathematics, then they in my house they wanted me to be an engineer. Option was available in Madras Institute of Technology, Krompet in Chennai, where our Dr. Kalam was the way senior to me in the institute. So I got an opportunity to work in ISRO. So I joined straight away ISRO from my aeronautical engineering background. My first day when I joined, the administrative clerk took me to my boss. My boss explained 2 hours about spacecrafts and rockets. In that 2 hours, I could get only 2 words, that is apogee and perigee. That's all. Nothing else was not going into my mind.
Welcome, sir. It is really a privilege and honor for me to interact with you at this point in time, sir. Welcome to Big Story.
Thank you.
So, sir, I would start from the very beginning of your career. Like, where did you did your engineering from? Which branch it was, and then masters, and how did you get into ISRO? In short, if you can tell us about it.
Okay, I think it's see, to be very frank, in my school days, I never had any kind of rather I want to be like this doctor or that kind of things. Nothing of that sort. Okay, I'd been to school, I'd been to my college. After my BSc mathematics, then they in my house they wanted me to be an engineer. So from science now I have to switch over to engineering. That option was available in Madras Institute of Technology, Krompet in Chennai, where our Dr. Kalam was the way senior to me in the institute. So I joined there in aeronautical engineering. Okay, I got a honors degree, and then I got an opportunity to work in ISRO. So I joined straight away ISRO from my aeronautical engineering background. If someone would have asked me at the time, I was not knowing how I am going to cope with myself. A person who studied about aircrafts going to contribute for spacecraft and rockets. So my first day when I joined, the administrative clerk took me to my boss. My boss explained 2 hours about spacecrafts and rockets. In that 2 hours, I could get only 2 words, that is apogee and perigee. That's all. Nothing else was not going into my mind. But yes, of course, that is the starting. Afterwards, yes, anything if you are interested, you can learn, you can master. That is the main thing. I think it is true in my life. Yes, we are all grown together, and then we started learning things, and from making one satellite we took almost 30 months. Now once in a month we can turning out a satellite. See, that is a kind of a level what we have come.
Exactly, sir. India has improved a lot, and especially an organization like ISRO is a testimony to the word that we can be so efficient and so economic, still we can be so productive and so acknowledging. Our achievements prove that, sir.
That is mainly because of the selfless contribution of the engineers and the employees. That is the main thing. And we were all 100% we put our efforts into it. In fact, one of the success meet, our chairman referred, our people never work for money. They work for the satisfaction.
Wow, sir.
I think that is the main thing. That is the motive behind all of us. That has made to achieve this successful story.
Really, sir, really. That is the reason that India is so proud of its organization like ISRO, and it has contributed to reforming the science and technology landscape of our country. But sir, if we look in the past era, so basically it was mainly a government-dominated sector, particularly the space sector. But in the recent times, various privatization of space has come up. So how do you view this?
No, I think to an extent, it is not that it was fully fully government controlled, what happened was, in Department of Space, unlike other industries, the gestation period and the kind of profit what you are going to get is not immediate. It takes, the gestation period is really a long time. So that is the main reason industries were not ready to come up in investing in the space. So with only government support, we were able to do all these things. But a time has come where all the programs funding cannot be funded by government of India.
True.
So that was the period. Maybe this was going on for the past one decade, but it could finally fructify 3 years back only. We could allow what we did was, anyway, we have the facilities, we have the infrastructure with us. Instead of we ourselves alone doing it, let us allow private industries to come up. Already, anyway, HAL, BAL, Tata and GE, L&T, all these people were indirectly supporting to meet our satellite requirements as well as launch vehicle requirements. But in a big way, it has started now 3 years back only. I think now, of course, it takes some more time. Maybe in another decades of time, I'll see the contribution of the private industries to the space technology is going to be enormous.
True.
And we are not way behind anybody else in the space technology in spacefaring nation across the world. I am 100% sure about it. So that is the kind of a future which I am seeing. Like 2000, we started our IT and we are now leaders.
True, sir.
Similarly, in auto industry, we started, now we are the leaders. Yes, now in
Space industry.
aeronautical industry, I think all the fellows, you talk of Boeing, you talk of all aircraft industries, now they are coming to India.
True, sir.
Like that, I think already now many space agencies are now in line, pitching in, and they wanted to establish the processing facilities and all these things in India. That's why I'm telling, in another decade, yes, we are going to be one among the big leaders in space technology.
So basically, sir, everyone, for us, scientist is a very big thing to interact with. For me personally, it is a highly aspirational thing to interact with. So I would request you to share your experiences of ISRO as senior scientist, as you mentioned, sir.
See, actually what I'm trying to tell you is, I think I can say that I'm lucky I got into space. If it have gone somewhere else, yes, I could have contributed something. But probably because it is space technology, yes, people were thinking that, yes, I'm lucky and I'm contributing for the nation. Or see, it is mainly, I can say, the opportunity which everyone is getting.
True.
Mainly what one has to do is try to make use of the opportunity available to us rather than going after the opportunities. That will definitely make you successful in all your ventures.
True, sir.
See, that is the main thing. See, wherever you are, put 100% effort.
Okay, sir.
Work to your fullest satisfaction. Definitely it will take you to the success, and then you will be definitely do something which can be written in the history.
True, sir. So basically, sir, moving towards the last question. So like you have been to our event FITT Forward and you experienced this entire day, different events, different startups in the field of different arenas of technology. So how is your opinion about this particular platform serving as an ecosystem builder in the space startup ecosystem?
Okay, see, thing is, to be very frank and honest, so far my interactions were from universities and students.
Okay.
This is the first time I'm interacting with this kind of startup people. Otherwise, we were only discussing about the projects from the students. But as a startup, yes, in the afternoon I had an opportunity to join the discussion among the doyens of CEOs who are doing a lot of startups things. Yes, now I feel, yes, something I can do for the space technology startup fellows. Let's see, I hope I'll be contributing something to the space technology and startup people whom I can encourage and then try to give whatever possible from my side. All the very best for the FITT Forward 2025. They have done a great job of bringing all the people in a single platform. No, that itself is a great thing. So that itself will give a impetus for taking forward to this industry and innovation and space technology to come up in a big way. All the very best for FITT Forward 2025.
Thank you so much, sir. Your wisdom and guidance to FITT is a gem for us. Thank you so much, sir.